Hey guys, I'm back with another Paly Python YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking about math and numbers in the context of Python. So first, let's talk about numbers, and I'll specifically talk about numbers as a data type. So remember, a data type is a method for storing data. It's a form of storing data. So Python actually has three different ways that you can store numbers. So the first method is an int. So if I say my int equals 5, so int stands for integer, and you can think of it as a natural number or a whole number, but basically it does not have a decimal point. So 5 is an example of an int. Next one I'm going to talk about is a float. So a float is about, it can have a decimal point. So if I say like 7.23, this is a float because it has a decimal point. And the final example of a number is one that isn't used as often as the other two, but still exists. It's complex. And if you haven't taken a math course that deals with complex numbers, just know that complex numbers add another dimension to the number line. So if I say 10j, I think that's an example of a complex number in Python. And as an example, you can add and like if I do my int plus 3, you can of course put these data types together. Now I'll talk about the math function, the math module, I mean. So if I import math is an built-in module. It gives you access to more than just plus, minus, and the four basic functions. So it gives you access to trig functions. So trigonometry, like if I can do print math.sine. And I could do cosine, arcsine, tan, all of those things. And I can also do rounding. So I could do math.ceil of 7.2. I could do print math.floor. So ceiling rounds up to the nearest integer, and floor rounds down to the nearest integer. And you'll see it rounded up and rounded down. And you could also do stuff like exponents and logs. So if I print math.log, if I do, I think 110, so this will say, what is the log of 100? Base 10. I'll say it's 2, because log 100 base 10 is 2. And of course, and math also comes with some inbuilt constants. So if I do math.e, you know that's Euler's constant, 2.71828. I can also do print math.pi, and that's the other famous constant. And I hope what you're getting out of this is math has a lot of useful inbuilt functions and constants. And I think if you should just go through the list, because go on WG Schools and check them all out. Because it's useful in a lot of projects, like any project that involves computation. I know this has been a bit of a shorter video, but be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want us to continue producing more educational Python resources. And as always, I'll leave this code in the description for you to check it out.